just people doing Santa's good work, I guess.
If you choose to believe that he exists, is the mantra of 869 Elves and its founder, Siobhan Phipps. What she deemed a place of privilege and a chance encounter with a little girl at a salon a few years ago, 869 Elves and the Elf Squad came on the scene.
It's easy for us to buy a gift for somebody that we know. It's easy for us to buy a gift for a friend or a family member because it's just something that, you do at Christmas time. But when I started this initiative, it makes me feel so good to know that I'm buying a gift for a child who doesn't know who I am, who I don't know who they are, and I'm buying the gift for them solely on the basis of what they are currently interested in and the fact that, they may not have a gift to open. And so it warms my heart that even if a particular child is only opening one gift on Christmas Day, that, the gift came from me and I helped to make Christmas brighter for somebody.
Now 3 years in, the initiative is growing exponentially. By day 2 of this year's sign-up period on October 11th, when the interview was done, 85 children had already signed up. Just before the deadline, 120 were signed up.
In our first year, when I launched the idea, I did it really with just family and friends. It was more internal. That year, we had 15 persons signed up, and we did 26 children. So that was like our pilot year to test it out, see how it ran, etc. After that year now, then once I had spoken about it to the wider public, a lot more persons said, they like the initiative and wanted to be on board. So we decided we got a website, we got like a social media page, because obviously in the first year I had done everything sort of by WhatsApp with just friends and family, like I said. In our second year, we increased our sign-up number to, we had I think 83 persons signed up to be part of the initiative. And that year, we did 155 children. That was our second year. Last year, which was our second year, obviously, like not anticipating the amount of support we would have garnered from the public. To be fair with you, and to be honest with you, we did not have enough hands for the job that we had undertaken. And so it was really pressure for all of the persons that assist me with carrying out this initiative to wrap gifts, get them bundled up. We didn't have enough bags to deliver them to the ministry. We had to be buying garbage bags last minute. And this is us trying to do 869 Elves work in the hustle and bustle of the Christmas season. Everybody has their own things going on. It's carnival as well. People have events to go to. And everybody that assisted me on the initiative, were willing to take whatever time they needed to. I'm telling you, like, we had people drop off dolls that were like tall like me that we had to wrap. I've never wrapped a present that big. The people on the team will tell you that I'm not good at wrapping gifts unless it's a square. That's the only gifts I know how to wrap.
How it works is, with help from the Ministry of Education, a list of children, their ages, and current interests is sent to 869 Elves. Children and donors sign up to be paired, donors purchase the gifts, and get them to the 869 Elves. Now that the list is complete and donors have given their gifts, which are sometimes multiple for other children, it's time for distribution.
But we tend to do drop-off, what we call drop-off day on a weekend, which allows the persons that assist me to have a full day clear to assist me, right, with carrying out this initiative. Some gifts from donors come wrapped, which makes it easier for us. It's not an obligation to bring your gift wrapped, but some persons go the extra mile to pick out the gift wrapping paper that they want to match the gift and all of that, bring it wrapped, and all we have to do for those gifts are label. But there are some gifts that do come unwrapped, and so when those come in, then what we call our real elves have the task of wrapping those gifts, then labeling them up. And then once everything is wrapped up and we know everything is ready, then we start to group by school. So these 3 gifts maybe for Maricilia, these 5 maybe for Tucker Clark, and then we operate in that manner. Once we group them up, we bundle them up and drop them off to the ministry.
And for the unwrapping, this is Siobhan's favorite part.
I feel like Christmas is supposed to be about having something to rip off the wrapping off and open.
If you want to be part of the heartwarming gesture by 869 Elves, persons are welcome to sign up by sending a message to their social media platforms by October 21st. Siobhan thanked the Advancement for Children Foundation, the Ministry of Education, In Touch 869, Solid Waste Management Corporation, and the St. Kitts National Youth Parliament Association. She encourages more people to help out in communities, even if it's not with 869 Elves.
Just consider buying a gift or doing something special for somebody each Christmas, whether it's packing a plate from your Christmas feast, taking it down to one of our vagrants on the road, looking for a homeless person, giving them something to eat, or simple things like buying a blanket for one of the homeless people because, Christmas time is usually chilly, things like that. I find that when you do those things, it makes you feel a little bit better. You walk with a little extra pep in your step during Christmas, knowing that you've done something good for somebody. You ended your year on sort of a high. Our goal, like I said, is just to ensure that on Christmas Day that you feel good when you're opening your gift, that you sent a gift to somebody, they're probably opening theirs, that little girl probably rip off that, wrapping off the bag, she already playing with the dolly. And I think also it helps us to bring a little joy to those parents or families that may be feeling that squeeze. Sometimes parents carry a lot of guilt when they feel like they're not able to give their children gifts as well, and I think we come in sort of as a little angel to help you with that guilt or help you with that burden somewhat.
Merv-Ann Thompson for ZIZ News.